One of the more interesting facets of Gorgeous George is his speech. A lot of what he has said, and how he said it, has been thoroughly mocked over the years. Whether it's the nonsensical insults, the flubbed threats, repeated mispronunciations, or stutters, what comes out of Gigi's mouth is often rife for parody. But one element of his speech that has fascinated me is his proclivity to repeat statements. I'm talking specifically when he repeats a word several times, or repeats a phrase one or two times immediately after the first utterance. It's not something I often hear outside of George. If you follow Gorgeous George, it's likely you've noticed him doing this, as he does it often. One could pick out any selection of recorded audio involving George and find examples of this. Let's take a classic Saunders call and listen to all the instances.
You know what? Let me tell you something. How can they just out of thin air pick up a name like that? How would they know that? How would they know a man's last name out of fucking thin air? You know what, motherfucker? You haven't answered my question. You haven't answered my question, now have you? How goddamn Henry is? I will strangle that son of a bitch with my bare hands. I will take that beatnik and kick him till he drops dead. Now, the stick that I won't. I will kick his goddamn ass till he drops dead. He drops dead. I'm tired of this shit. So he drops fucking dead on the ground. You want to come clean? Party was, because don't you think the son of a bitch would have been there? No. He knew after the fact in October, when I dropped the video on YouTube. Hey, you're showing your hand right now.
I'm telling you the truth.
You're not showing you're actually, you don't have a poker face right now.
Why
you
should I hide it? What am I doing?
No, wrong? You're showing your fucking hand right now.
What am I hiding? Because I'm telling you the truth. Nothing's going to happen to Marty, and nothing's going to happen to Henry.
You think nothing's going to happen to him? Well, we're going to see about that, goddammit, because I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of talking about it. The motherfucker's a coward. He won't show his goddamn face. He's a coward. He won't show his goddamn face. This is where you come in. Get in there, and he met the man when he in there stalking people in there.
He's investigating.
Is that what you're telling me?
He's investigating the wrongful death of Jamie White.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
You asked me.
Death, you motherfucker! You. What wrongful death? She died in that Jewish man's house.
But George, you'll get your ass kicked.
You know what? And I'm going to have you tell me that. Some fucking flaming. You're going to tell me that 4 different times he pussed out. He pussed out 4 different occasions. 4 different occasions he pussed out. 4 fucking different occasions he pussed the hell out. He's a pussy. He's a fucking beatnik, fucking coward, fucking pussy.
George, those are harsh words.
I'll spit in his goddamn face and strangle him. I'll spit in his goddamn face and strangle him till he drops dead. You tell him I said so.
George, you need to file.
George, you strangle the bitch until he drops dead. I will strangle that bitch until he drops fucking dead. Now see that you plant the seed. You tell him I said so. Plant the seed and tell that bitch I said so.
So you want a fist fight with Henry?
And with that, I'd like to introduce the term Palilalia, or Palilalia. Palilalia is a language disorder where the speaker involuntarily repeats words or phrases they themselves have just spoken. It is different from repeating back something someone else says, and it's not stuttering. Studies have shown that this disorder rarely presents itself in automatic speech, such as singing or speaking recited dialogue. It is often manifested in spontaneous speech. You may have noticed from the clips that George exhibits this disorder most so when he is raging in response to something said to him or something he learns. Now let's discuss where it comes from. There are many potential causes of Palilalia, and I think you'll see several are applicable to GG based on what we know. Sources of this disorder include schizophrenia, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, autism spectrum disorder, and Tourette's syndrome. I haven't seen substantive evidence of Alzheimer's or Parkinson's being relevant. There are arguments for schizophrenia and Tourette's, but both are only conjectural from my vantage point. Gigi is on the spectrum of autism, we do know that. Have you noticed this tic about George over the years? What do you think the root cause is? What do you think about Gigi and Tourette's syndrome? It's not really something I've researched much myself. Any other major examples of this you can think of? Well, thanks for watching. Have a great day.